Welcome to the video. Hey, what's going on? I'm just Soul, and today I rescued my car from a hostage situation. It was a close one, but they got home safely. If you do enjoy the video, make sure to like and comment. If you want to see more of my content, you subscribe. And with that, let's hop right in. I don't own napkins. I'm gonna go grab paper towels. I'll be right back. I'm getting butter all over my fingers. Go on already. Hold on. Was the battleground 3 days ago. So my car has issues for a lot of reasons. Mainly for the fact that it's 22 years old. And in the past half year, it's not been taken care of very well. On me. But anyway, I take it in the shop so like I know what's wrong with the car because it's like really obvious, and then I can just do, hey, I just go to Google and I type in, this is the problems with my car, and it goes, yeah, this is probably the problem. And I believe the car or the internet 100% all the time, because why would the internet ever lie? You want to fix it. So there's two things wrong with the car that like I'm like incredibly like I know is what's wrong with the car. And so like my wheel bearings are just fucked. And so I need a new. I just want like a whole new wheel hub assembly. But is that because it drove on a smaller wheel than it was supposed to for 2 months? Yes. But anyway. So that was what's today? Today's Thursday. That was Tuesday. And I was like, yeah. They're like, to fix both of those, you're looking at like $1,100. I was like, ooh. Like, I don't, I don't got that right now. So I was like, can you just do like one of them? Because that'd be cool. Like just one of them, and then I'll do the other one later. And so that's what we go forward with. Also, I can't, like, I don't have any. Hi, buddy. Look at that. Super tech. I forgot I had a ranged weapon, honestly. I get a call today. They've had my car for 3 days now. I got a call today being like, hey, here's how things are. Your car is pretty messed up, which, no shit. I wouldn't have brought it here for that. But anyway. Am I gonna fall? Is he gonna fall? Oh. Well, anyway. He's like, yeah, and because the fact that it's all, like, semi-connected, this is all gonna have to be done in one go. We're not gonna be able to, like, they can't do one or the other. It has to be done at the same time, which, realistically speaking, makes complete sense. Like, I get it. Then they're like, yeah, so that's gonna be that $1,100, which is, obviously not what I agreed on initially. And so I was a little worried because they were really making it seem like I wasn't gonna get my car back, because they're like, yeah, no, it's unsafe to drive. It's in like a really bad position due to the fact that there is not a wheel hub on the car anymore. And which means that the wheel can't go on the car. And so essentially I just have 3 wheels on my car. And they're like, yeah, it won't be able to drive. Which, no shit. Like, I get that. It's not like I don't have like a driver's side mirror on. Like I'm missing a wheel. But it's fine. It is what it is. I have my sword back, please. And so I was, they're like, yeah, like, this car's not going anywhere unless you get all of that done. And so then, I was a little worried. I was like, are they really, like, is this a hostage situation? Are they holding my car hostage? They pretty much just said, like, you can't have your car back unless you give us extra money. And so I was like, yeah, like, I'm just gonna be completely honest, that isn't gonna happen. You're not getting it back, but I would like to have a car. And so I was like, how about this? Can you just, like, put the broken wheel hub bearing back on? Am I gonna die? Hold on. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Can you just, like, put the old parts back on and just, like, give me the car back, and then we'll deal with the other problems later? And he was like, yeah, let me talk to the technician, and I'll call you back. I was like, okay, cool. This was at 10, probably like 9:30 in the morning, and just no word back. And so now I'm like, dude, they're actually not gonna give me my car back. Like I actually just lost my car, and I was terrified, bro. I was like, dude, they, like, you know, like I was like, dude, I lost my only like way of transportation. Like, I'm cooked, bro. And it's not like I can't walk to work. I can. I just would prefer not to. It's kind of why I have a car. But then 4:30ish rolls around, and a very, very nice lady calls me. She goes, "Yeah, your car's ready to get picked up." And I'm like, these are the comms I want to hear. Can I missile this guy? Oh, I can. Cool. These are the comms I want to hear. So I pulled up very slowly because I had to walk there. And then I just got in my car. My car was just chilling, just sitting there, ready to get picked up. And I just copped it. And am I supposed to stand in this? What's the point of this? Just copped the car and drove away. And so, I mean, I did obviously still have to, like, pay the labor fees, which, like, of course, you know, I'm not, like, complaining about that. It just kind of sucks that I essentially spent 3 days without a car and then threw $500 down the drain for them to tell me, like, exactly what I already knew. But I understand it's their job. Like, you know, they're just doing what they're supposed to. And they did a great, like, if they were to have done it, I know they would have done a great job, because I've had them do work on the car previously, and they did a great job. It just sucks that I essentially just threw away $500 in 3 days of no car for essentially no reason whatsoever. Though, if anything, hopefully that means that the next time I won't have to do all this. You know, you don't have to, like, look around, see what the problem is. Like, I know what the problem is, and I have the form that says the problem. So just, like, fix these things exclusively. Which I think is what they're gonna do. Hopefully. I'm gonna popcorn. But yeah. It was crazy. I really, like, as someone who's like, still mentally, like, 10 years old, and does not do a lot of adult things. When they told me my car was not going to be driven unless I give them $900, I thought, like, this is actually, like, this is how old people get scammed on Facebook. And so I thought I was cooked. Thankfully, this is reality, and these are real people I'm talking to, and not scammers. And so, when I go, can I at least have the car back? And they said, yep, we'll put the car back together, give it back to you. Just so you know, these are problems. And so, they gave me a comprehensive list of things that I need to do, and then a price of how much they cost. And I wish the price was probably, like, around, like, I wish it was, like, $15. I'd give them $15 and then, like, a cup of coffee. Unfortunately, it's a little bit more than that. But I get it. Very nice people. Everyone I talk to, they're great people. They do a great job. I just almost lost my car to the villains, the goons. But that's that's all I got for today. Just experience. There's a fun little tale to throw your way, to give you the internet. Obviously not to attack, like, not to attack the people that were, you know, getting paid to do their job and them doing their job correctly, because they did exactly what they were told to do. Just more of a fun experience of me learning how the real world works, because I'm stupid and I know nothing, and so it's fun learning things. I like learning. But that's all I've really got. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and comment. If you have any car funny moments, I'd love to hear them, because I have a lot that, I mean, I could go on forever about the things I've done to that poor Nissan Sentra. It's an absolute champion for dealing with me, even though I've only had it for like 6 months, like 6 or 7 months at this point. It's an absolute beast for dealing with the bullshit I put it through. So but yeah, I'm just sold. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you like and comment. If you want to see more content, you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.